Are you dealing with a bad tenant and you're not quite sure how to get rid of them? I may have just what you need. Stay tuned. We all buy rental properties with great intentions. To have someone pay down our mortgage, give us monthly cash flow, and well, make us pretty damn rich. But once in a while, we get a tenant who's always late on rent, or doesn't pay at all. And even though we're doing everything right by buying in the best areas, providing an awesome renovated home, and doing our background checks, some slip through the cracks. Or they may have been awesome tenants, but now life's caught up with them and they can no longer pay rent. Now, despite all the stories you hear about tenants staying in a landlord's property for months and months without paying rent, which is extremely rare by the way, how do you get them out as smoothly as possible? Here's something you can do. Hire a paralegal to start the eviction process. They are specialized and trained to deal with bad tenants, but more importantly, they know how the game works and how to file the paperwork correctly. The biggest mistake investors make is not filing the paperwork correctly. If the paperwork is wrong in any way, the whole process starts over again. Talk about lost revenue now. And even though a paralegal might cost you thousands of dollars, depending on the case, in the long run, it's still going to save you more money. And more importantly, reduce your stress. But here's a cheaper alternative you can try, and something that I would definitely use before hiring a paralegal. Pay them to leave. That's right, and just be real about it. Rather than creating this whole back and forth, in-your-face legal fight, just simply say, hey, I know you're having a tough time with money right now, so how about I give you $500 to leave by next Friday, then we can just forget about this whole thing. Start at $500, and if they can't make that work, say, look, I don't want to go through the entire legal process, and neither do you, but I'm prepared to. This will completely damage your credit rating and make it impossible for you to find another rental. So how about I give you $1,000? Does that sound fair? If that still doesn't work, now it's time to hire a paralegal and go in guns blazing. But in my experience with working with so many investors, 9 times out of 10, the tenant's gonna accept the money and leave. Why wouldn't they? That's all the time I have for you today. But if you like these quick, awesome investment tips, click here to subscribe. Also, click on the link below and get my book for free. See you in the next video.